Insert 10-minute crying session here. Anyways, working on a little thing. Thought I'd stream. I don't have anything better to do anyways. Right? Isn't that right? My Roblox game sitting there in the corner that I could be working on that right now. I'm not. You know why? You know why I'm not working on it right now, Batman? Because I just realized there was someone replied to me earlier in the freaking replies section. They were like, I don't remember what they said, but they yapped. And I got confused because I don't remember sending that. Me not remember sending stuff is like very common, but I don't think I sent that message. I think someone's on my account. I don't think it's Ollie or any of his friends. I think there's just genuinely someone on my account because earlier today I got someone was spending money on my account and I had to block them on Cash App. I figured out where it was coming from, so I blocked what they were spending the money on. I don't know how they got onto my Cash App account. So that's weird. No one knows my Cash App password other than Ollie. I don't think Ollie remembers it though. And again, I'm not accusing Ollie of going onto my cash. Ollie wouldn't do that. Ollie wants me to get over them. They're not gonna ruin my life via wasting all of my money. So I got my money back. I looked up what they spent the money on, and apparently it's like some comic artist. But it said it was a company, so probably not the comic artist. But I don't know. That's like the second time I've been hacked today, and I usually don't get hacked. But yeah, I didn't send that message. I was at a taco night at my great grandma's. I don't have time to send a message. I'm yapping to my family. My family says, get over Ollie. I say, okay. And then proceed to cry over it for the next 30 minutes. I'm paranoid. I'm really paranoid. I don't know if I have a reason to be paranoid, but I'm paranoid. I forgot what I was paranoid over, but I'm still paranoid. I was gonna say something. I had something planned to say. The freaking image. Not an image on my phone. A mental image just popped into my mind, and now I don't remember anything. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. Why did I open Terraria? Alright, shortest stream ever. Shortest purposeful stream ever. Like, shortest stream ever, but I'm ending it so short on purpose. Instead of it being due to my network. Grilled cheese. The long way. The long way. The long way. Don't remember anything. At all, actually. Where's... You know, this guy's right. Ollie low-key should get a restraining order against me. Why the fuck am I crying? I just read the message. All I did was say their name. Why the fuck am I crying? Are we dead-us? Are we dead-us right now? Why am I crying? What the fuck? Huh. That helped. I don't know how. All I did was load the gun. Cool. I'm not crying anymore. This gun is my new therapist toy. It's like a stress ball, but you have to reload it. Cool. I'm gonna ignore the thoughts going through my head right now about wishing it was a real gun, because I don't wish it was a real gun. Those are called intrusive thoughts. However, what's funny is that I'm aware that if any of Ollie's friends were in the chat right now, they'd be like, that, sir, is called something, and you need to seek medical help. But no, it's actually a unnatural bodily function. I just remember this Russian Badger clip where it's like, the dude was messaging him, and he was like, I have classified documents, and he was like, don't leak those, and he says, I'ma leak shit. My face when people harass me verbally online, but I can't do it back because that makes me weird. What if I took screenshots? What if I did put these online? What if I did do that? Like you can't accept that you fucked up and it wasn't just your emotions or whatever bullshit. Yeah, so the your emotions bullshit is actually a real thing and it's called a fucking mood swing. Did you know I have mood swings? Because we were together for like over a year. Pretty sure you should know that. In fact, the only reason I had more of them was because you broke up with me the first time. And the reason I had more of them because you broke up with me the first time was because of the reason you broke up with me the first time. You broke up with me the first time because you were afraid that I was going to break up over you, over how you felt about me. Now, for anyone that's gonna watch in the future, does that fucking make sense to you? Leaving someone out of fear that they're going to leave you because of your feelings? Also, was I victimizing myself during any of those streams? I feel like I was just kind of saying what I did wrong. Is that victimizing? I feel like I was just kind of announcing to the world what I did wrong. I don't remember announcing anything they did wrong. But my memory is shitty as hell. So if anyone would be kind enough to tell me what I did wrong, that'd be great. Anyways, it's been a month. Hey, bro. Stop dragging it! Alright, jeez, man. What if I care so much that I want to drag it? No, I don't. Personally. Now, this is normal me speaking, right? Not mood swing me. Personally, I couldn't give a fuck less about the situation. Mood swing me wants to fucking be clingy and shit. Mood swing me is the one who took these screenshots of our text messages. Also, one of his friends was like wrong like half the time they were in the group chat where they were harassing me. They said, okay, so when the group chat opened, Ollie said, because they were like actually verbally harassing me, Ollie said, let's be respectful. They said no. Now, we skip ahead about 30 minutes. And then they're like, hate to break it to you, but I don't give a fuck about your feelings anymore, and that's your own fault. Yeah, no, you never did. What do you mean anymore? I did in the beginning. Trust me when I tell you that I've been nice the entire time up until now. But you were yelling at me and calling me a fucking idiot. You weren't respectful at all. At all during the entire thing. So you're just wrong. You're also wrong here, too. Where all these other friends were like, I never said I didn't harass them. And then they came in and were like, they didn't harass you. That's not harassment when they literally just admitted to harassing me. Bro, stop. Just drop that one, bro. You're so stubborn. What's funny is that this exact same friend had a crush on Ollie. I'm not gonna say anything more because that's gonna severely embarrass them. Ollie told me what you did after being told no. But because I'm so nice, I'm not gonna tell people what happened. No, that was not me saying the N-word. I said what happened, but really fast, so that no one could understand it. Yeah. Anyways, I made a promise to Ollie, which was to never kill myself, so I'm just gonna stick to that promise, I guess. Even if technically we're not together anymore, and you know, the promise can't really hold up because there's no reason to hold it up. Like, I'm not really with them anymore, they don't talk to me anymore. You know what? I might just do it. Alright. Alright. No, I'm not. Also, I would like to say, one of these text messages that Ollie sent me, all these friends were like, one of Ollie's friends was like, bro, sober up, I'm not talking to a drunk, which I said I wasn't an alcoholic, and then they said that. That's nice. And then Ollie was like, don't worry, he's too scared to be intoxicated in any way. You say that like it's a bad thing that I don't want to get drunk and poison my liver. You say that like it's a bad thing. Do you want me to get drunk and poison my liver? I've had swigs. I've had little sips of alcohol. 1 or 2 shots, but I'm not an alcoholic. They said I was rude. A lot. They said I was also immature, but to be fair, you could have been mature and have been the bigger person and have talked to me one-on-one, Ollie. You could have done that. Your friend could have been silent and not said anything like you told them to at the beginning. Oh, sorry, not silent, respectful, like you told them to be at the beginning, which they weren't until you said it the second time, which you never said it the second time. You told them to stop talking. Also, here's a question. Why'd you invite me to a group chat full of your friends when you could have talked to me one-on-one so that we can resolve the issue ourselves? Don't you think you're being codependent on others to speak for you by doing that? Like, that's not really fair. Your friends are talking for you. That's not fair. It's like 3 against 1, 2.5 against 1, 2 against 1. One of them's half right and you were half there. Now, there was one person in there that I did like, and it was whatever their name was. I don't care what their name was. I liked them because they were actually mature about the situation. Okay? So, points for that. Also, I'm gonna go find a new relationship. Because, to be for real with you, I'm not trying to end up like the guy at my school who hasn't been in a relationship with his girlfriend, with his ex, for 7 months. And he still complains about it. Even though he talks to women every day, he still complains about it. I'm probably gonna end up like him, actually. I talk to women every day, but I still miss my ex. Bro put a curse on me. I'm pretty sure there is a girl who has an interest in me, and I had an interest in her at one point, but I don't. It was for like 5 minutes. My interest in that girl was for like 5 minutes because she's very manipulative. Yes, yes, I can hear you from here. And you aren't? No. I didn't think I was because I trusted Ollie when Ollie said that I wasn't. Is it bad to have trust in someone? I asked them multiple times throughout the relationship. Not only that, you said the fact that you couldn't even notice is crazy, by the way, and then your friends backed you up by saying, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it. It was right there. It was right there. I had it, and then it went away. Is that my sign to drop the situation? Probably, but I'm gonna ignore it. Because let's keep dragging it. Why don't we keep dragging it, huh? Why don't we keep dragging it? A lot of bad things have been happening. My school got a bomb threat. Was a little strange because you just broke up with me and my school got a bomb threat. There's someone using money on my account and there's someone commenting on my YouTube account. A little strange. You know, all this happens right after you break up with me. Is it a sign? No, it's not a sign. Nothing is a sign. There's never a sign. There will never ever be a sign. There never has been a sign. There are no such thing as signs. Anyways, I'll be going to a new school. It's apparently there's a lot of black people there, and not even like in like a racist way. This isn't meant to be racist, but like black people are like kind of territorial. Again, it's not meant to be racist. I'm black. I have black in me. Apparently that's an excuse for some people to say the N-word. 2% black, let's go, I can say it. Not how that works. I have black in me, but like black people are kind of territorial. I have black people in my mom's side of the family. They are very territorial. And I've met black people that go to my school. They are very territorial. Some dude stepped in front of me, and you know, it was his fault. I accidentally stepped on his, like a skid against his shoe because he stepped in front of me, and then he threatened me. Alright, bruh, you stepped in front of me, but sure, I guess you'll kill me in the future. I don't fucking know. All this happened right after you left me. So funny. I'm seriously tired of this shit. I feel like I should really just give up. That's a mood swing. Please ignore it. Even if it isn't a mood swing, I'm gonna call it a mood swing anyway. Because if I don't, people are just gonna be like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really am done with this shit though. I don't have anyone to talk to when I get home from school, so that's nice. I just kind of play with friends. My friends weren't on today. I was playing with a live streamer earlier. Yesterday my friends were like, we should do a collab, and then I had to remind him how terrible my social reputation is. I still streamed, but no one watched. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bro, get up and do something. Jesus Christ. Stop crying. Stop. Stop it. Listen to music or some shit. Delete all of these images of them. Delete all of these. All of them. Keep the funny images. You're supposed to be the funny guy, not the depressed guy. Get up and tell some jokes and make the crowd laugh. And then I was like, that's not my toaster. That's my G11. And then he died. Honest reaction? Lightweight, no reaction. Anyways. Can I stop being a bitch? This is why people don't watch your streams, Carlos. It's because you ruined your reputation online. Wait a minute, I didn't ruin a reputation online. Other people ruined it for me. I streamed twice about it and they started harassing me. Twice. And now that video has like 80 comments. I streamed twice. I was gonna drop it, but y'all did it, so I kept going. And going. And going. And then I asked Ollie how they were doing. I didn't get a response. And like last week I threatened to like kill myself or some shit. I have found professional help. Why is there porn on my video app? Why is there so much porn on my YouTube? What is this? I scroll down and there's just more porn. Why is there so much porn? I don't care. An old man's advice. An older person shares their life experiences and advice for young people. They emphasize the importance of perseverance, self-improvement, and learning new skills. Thank you. No. Wait. I want to watch this, but I'm streaming. I'll watch it later. Wait, I feel better. I feel like someone cares. Never mind. Get hit with this shit. Bruh. I'm ending the stream. I'm getting a bunch of videos that are telling me to enjoy my childhood. I don't like this. This is 100% a sign, but I don't like these signs.
Oh no, night is upon us, and the
That's nice, man.
just brought the Rizzler to edge me. Keep slinging those arrows. He's trying to
Fucking
enter.
kill yourself. Never say that shit ever again. Why did we make up these words? Hearing those words makes me want to be violent. Fucking cringy ass. Alright. I'm ending the stream because obviously no one watches these anymore. And I'm fucking dying. Anyways, I'm ending the stream because, again, no one watches these. And, fuck, I don't know. Insert 10-minute crying session here so that you feel bad for me in the future when I blow my head off. Not happening, by the way. That's a joke. People don't take it as a joke anymore because of what happened. But it's a joke. I swear. You wish.